This nigga really just find that nigga. That was just random as shit. Like random shit. Thank you so, my nigga. Appreciate you. Hey.
Get him slow.
I let my cord, I don't back and forth. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss no more. My truck 2 doors, Chanel full of ones, so close, so done. That nigga here hard, got money that's good, make him do the chores. Spend it how I should. Became real thoughtful. Them days I was sleeping on the couch, back on the wall, I ain't had shit. Now you lower your tone, niggas look so bad. I work for the shit, don't cap on a bitch. Wanted the ball, they say I can't fit. Fuck on my face, niggas ain't worth shit. Shoot in the gym, nigga play your position. No bench, I was shooting like Stephen. 5'2", but I did it like Duncan. I'm a boss, nigga know I'm a Martian. YX told no me be conscious. My nigga wouldn't play with a formers, nah. I fuck him abortions.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Fvme with Jvckson podcast with Dallas Rose.
What's up?
And thanks for coming back. We have in the building tonight, per usual, Lou in the back.
Sure.
Hey.
Yes, applause, Lou.
Right.
See, we try to teach you about this stuff.
And we got girl D in the house.
Hey.
Applause. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. And we got the rebel himself, LawJQ.
What's going on? Yo, you stupid. Yo, this nigga keep playing this sound on that high. You stupid.
We have my awesome cousin in the motherfucking studios tonight on High Street. Hey. It's Promise.
What's up,
Say
everyone?
hi. She's shy.
What's up, everyone? I'm not shy. Stop it.
Oh.
Damn.
Might need to take the hot seat, Promise.
Yeah.
Share some stories of what it's like having fame as a cousin.
Yeah, pull up.
Oh. She said now.
That was a long ass no. Maybe later. That was that motherly no. That's how you know it was definite. No.
Yeah. I think there's too many complicated moments to even try to explain. So. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
People come on.
It's just like that. Anyways.
What's up with you, Fame? People want to know.
People want to know about me? Really? What?
That's why people tune in. You don't know that?
No, because everybody tunes in to listen to the hot white guy.
I don't know.
Okay.
You don't got like no spice?
And
You don't think so? They don't.
and
That's all I got for space.
and they tune in to know about the artists, the hot new
That's true.
artists
That's definitely true.
doing great work in the and out of the city.
Confident statement.
Okay, but that's what we do here. We does it. We did it. And we're doing it. But my weekend was pretty crazy. Yes. I did some things that I should have never done. And every time
Do you want to like unpack that or?
do I want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Dallas will be
Do I sound cool when I say unpack? I feel like people
Unpack.
sound really
I
cool.
might have
Yep.
to use that one. Definitely.
That's that type of I'm talking about in the pap.
Yeah.
Okay? I love that shit. Okay?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don DeMarco.
Yeah. So when I was in high school, right, I got alcohol poisoning.
Oh.
Yes. 11th grade, I think. Damn. So I hated liquor after that, you know. But every now and then I would sip here and there, you know, have occasional drinks, but not heavy drinks. I could have a half a drink and I'm like really drunk. So, and I'm a very small person, so my stomach is just this small, okay? So it doesn't hold a lot of liquor inside of it,
No.
okay? So I decided to, you know, drink like I was back in high school, you know?
Oh.
Yes.
Like early in the morning?
Yes.
Oh.
Type
What time
early
did you
in
start drinking?
No, it was like 4 a.m.
You got up at 4 and started drinking?
Yes.
Those late nights.
I was thinking
One
like
of those
9,
nights.
10. 4?
I was thinking 1 p.m.
You mixing it with raw eggs like Rocky and shit before you went running?
No, I had what is it? Detox tea.
With booze in it?
No, so this is what happened.
Okay.
I was drinking in the morning, morning before. So then I fell asleep, and then at 4 in the morning on Tuesday, yes, 4 in the morning Tuesday, I started drinking. So when I started drinking, I forgot that I usually have my normal routine and stuff like that.
This is Tuesday this week?
Yesterday.
I thought you forgot
yesterday.
Tuesday.
I did forget. Yesterday
And this
was
is
Tuesday.
and this is why.
This is why.
Oh, okay.
My entire Tuesday went by and I didn't know why. Yeah, so let me backtrack and say that I was with Q on I was with Q on Monday. If any of you ladies wondering where he was and who he was with.
Spicy day.
Fucking with you. We come from the studio and that's Monday. We come from the studio Monday.
Right.
I go home, I fall asleep, and then I wake up, and then it's Wednesday.
Wait, what about 4 a.m.? When was that?
It was
that's the time when
Tuesday.
it's not questionable.
Yes, it's the time. It's very unclear. I had to call people to make sure, like.
Damn.
It was one of those. Okay. Who got you stressing, Fame?
Nobody got me stressing. You know, my cousin's in town. You know, we just had a video shoot. I'm super excited about that.
Video shoot.
That shit fire. That's dropping dumb soon.
You
18th, keep your eyes on. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
No, promote that.
We're gonna cut that out.
You already slipped.
Let me get 10 seconds to OD on your shit. Yo, Fame about to drop this Like Me video. I directed it, Mr. LawJQ himself. And this shit fire is stupid. October 18th, get busy, you heard? Shout out to all the Libras. Gang.
That is so crazy because we all found out together when the video drops.
Well, I just did.
Oh, shit. Man, look, I'm too real, man. I forgot we was live.
I usually just hear things from her.
Yeah, so where was I before the introduction with the Like Me? So Like Me on the 18th, guys, like he just said.
Shit is stupid.
Okay, definitely tune in. The singles out on all platforms, all streaming apps. So tune in.
Put it on your playlist before we pull up to your spot, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You good, Dallas?
Yeah, totally. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Jay, you just got here. I had to buzz him in.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know J.E.?
Oh, the one.
J.E. is another artist. Yeah, you got a song with him.
He's from the South.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought before that whole.
You're talking about how you lost all of Tuesday.
Yeah, you lost all of Tuesday.
Okay. All of my Tuesday went by, and I didn't realize it because I'm just enjoying life. I'm content, and I'm not depressed. I'm actually seeing a therapist, and I've been seeing her for like 2 months and a half now. So.
And you feel like it's helping?
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yes. She's the best thing. Apart from me, that's happened to me.
Right.
Okay, so seeing somebody about my issues and stuff that can actually help you and not just talk to you about it because they know big words and shit like that. Yeah, she's super dope. Like, you know, she comes to my court cases.
Damn.
Yes. So I love it, and it's like, damn, if therapy's like this, everybody should get help.
How does she like?
Man, you flaming right now, boy.
What sort of style?
You flaming. You are flaming hot right now, boy.
Hey.
Ooh, you are.
Well, when she,
You are flaming.
So
right
we got
now.
J.E. in the
What's
building.
up?
It's your boy. What's happening? What's happening?
Hey.
Boy, your boy J.E.'s in the
That boy
house.
is flaming. There you go, brother. I'm a change man. Ain't nothing but a
Hey,
thing,
man,
baby.
look. Hey, those was my young days, man. My
So
mom
we
told
was
me
actually
that the same.
talking. Excuse me. Hello.
Oh, famous.
We
talking.
was actually talking about how I got helped. Okay.
Yeah.
So listen. So I've been seeing a therapist, like I was saying before you rudely interrupted.
Oh, shit.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. But,
Ooh, this nigga a little stupid.
and I would not convince, but I would suggest to everybody to go, seek some type of help, because you need it. And don't be like biased because you're black and that's your tradition. You can't talk to people. It's too private. I mean, like, just find somebody to trust. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how your health insurance work, but mine's worked to the point that I found a good one. Okay,
That's
so
awesome. It mostly pays for it.
yes.
My shit does not pay for
What?
fucking therapy at all.
You gotta
really.
find the right therapist that accept your job.
Yeah.
No, it's just the way my insurance is. It doesn't really cover that for anybody.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it sucks.
That's
I have the
fucked
worst.
up.
I have the worst insurance. The fucking
That's totally fucked up.
Go find therapists out here, man.
The
Definitely during these
deductible is so
times.
high. There's like online shit and stuff.
Shout out
like
to
that.
Dr. Karita Anderson. Huh?
Libby, go Elizabeth.
Word. Shout out to all the black psychiatrists out there. You heard?
Yes.
Definitely.
She
the
don't like
crazy
that
out
name.
there.
She like Libby. So
That's crazy. That's my niece name. Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, Olivia. Libby.
Yeah, so
Shout out
hold
to
on.
my
I
niece.
have a question, right? So she goes by Elizabeth, but calls Libby. And then we met a William, but he goes by a Billy.
Yeah.
Why?
It's like Lizzie
Or a
Beth.
Bob?
Just
Isn't
weird.
Isn't it supposed to be
names.
Bob?
I don't really know.
Why is that?
You just gotta blame their parents. It ain't his fault.
They're just shortening it. Like William is Billy because obviously.
But it's
like
Bob, but William is
There's not no
Bob.
obvious in
Wait,
William
wait a minute,
Bob.
yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
William is
obvious.
Bob.
Wait a minute.
I would have dead just told him like, no, your name is just dead ass not William.
Your
Like,
name is
like-
definitely not William.
If Bill is the short version
It's
of
Billy,
something, like
and
it
then
can't be
there's-
William, what the fuck is the long version of Bill?
Wait, is that I forget?
Billard.
so I think some names just don't have
Billard.
that. I think
You heard
some,
of a Billard
Billiam?
before?
Billiam?
some names just
No,
don't
wait,
have duality.
I know like two Billies, and yeah, it's William for some reason. Is that
Yeah, that is so fucking weird. Why?
Jack is a nickname for Jonathan.
Word?
Oh, wow.
Who makes these rules?
Doesn't make any sense.
Word.
Who makes these rules?
Wasps.
You said what?
White Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
Bob is
Are you
Robert.
dead ass right now? That's their name?
No, that's the thing. Yeah, wasp. You never heard that?
Nah.
Yeah,
They
it's like a
really
type of
create
person,
shit
yeah.
like this.
I know about
oh
Ross.
wow,
I'm not
I know
sure if it's
that.
them necessarily, but I would. That would be my guess.
that is
Did you know
Yeah.
Robert?
I
is
learned
Bob?
something.
You said Robert is Bob
Today.
too? You're lying like shit. No, it's not. Isn't that Rob?
Yeah.
Robert is
Robert
Bob.
is Bob too?
Yeah, no shit.
Hold on, what the fuck is Bob taking over all the goddamn names for?
Robert
Dick is
Bobby.
Richard. You know that.
yeah.
Everyone knows that. Like,
Yeah, but
they
why
say
is it like that? That's what's like so
it's evolved over
right.
time. don't know.
Why?
That sounds like it's some hijacking
You
going
almost
on.
got me.
It's a
'cause I was like,
code
wait,
name.
Billy's
I
not
get it.
William.
During wartime.
Nah, certain names got dualities. This, I mean. Oh yeah.
No, you
was on that-
good. You
was on
good.
that
I was
thing?
just listening to you.
Oh no, you got it. I'm gonna text.
I was saying no. During wartime, I think it's like that because, say if you was really William, right, and they confronted you at your house or something. I don't know why,
My name is Billy.
but because you had to serve in the army or something,
Right now it's
and
Billy.
you would lie and say Billy.
Okay.
See,
It's,
So I
that's
think it
probably a
makes-
fact.
It
I
might
don't
be
have
some of
the
that.
answer.
My guess would be more. It was just more like, you know how like
Nickname?
people have weird nicknames for their kids that make no sense.
Yeah.
Like because it just evolves from something that they call them. You know what I'm saying?
Sticky.
Sticky.
Yo, just love your name, yo. This subject is gonna take us down a rabbit hole, boy.
D, you wanted to say something?
D, you ain't say nothing.
I'm vibing out.
He said I'm
Okay.
content with this
I'm just
subject.
vibing.
No, because I thought you said you knew a friend that was like Billy or something.
Well,
Or-
no, I was piggybacking off of what you were saying about the name switching during war, I know back in the day when females, they didn't want females to be learning and reading and writing. So what females had to do was use abbreviations like EL and then their last name, like EL Einstein, so that they won't know that the book is written from a female. So
That's
a lot
crazy.
of good books, like books that
English.
we
So they had to use like
You'll
masculine
think it's
words,
a
right?
man.
Masculine words.
9 out of 10
That's
if
crazy.
their first name is initials and then the last name, 9 out of 10 they're female, but was scared to put that out there.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, I could believe that. It's mad because it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, a lot of
The shit. So last time, right? We was on a highway.
Mm-hmm.
Was it us on the highway? And you had turned off. It was like nighttime, and Q had turned off the lights, like his headlights.
Oh yeah, with the little
On the highway, it was so
mad dog.
black.
It was
So then
pitch
I'm
black
like,
shit.
yo,
It's dangerous.
imagine like back in the day if them niggas was walking in the dark
It
at
was
that type of
pitch
They
time.
had lamps
Oh my
and
God.
candles and stuff like that.
Yo, imagine that shit
No,
blow out on
but
a windy night.
imagine
Imagine a rainy
though,
night though.
No, but
Imagine running out of gas.
the lanterns would be running out of like.
I'm so glad that we live in the age of technology.
Yeah.
Like,
You better, I know one
would
thing they
fucking hate
had.
not to have
I
that
know
shit.
one thing that you better keep it on you. I bet you they had that shit on them.
Oh hell yeah!
They
I
had
wish one of them
something.
bears would. I don't condone animal violence. I'm just
Deers.
saying if my
Have a
life
big
is on
gun
the
for a
line.
bear, dude. Bears can take a bullet.
Oh no, I'm out.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
How?
See, I'm G'd up when it comes to human contact, but certain animals,
You gotta have a
you
So what
gotta
do
play
you
this
do?
shit right.
What do you
If
do?
it's a grizzly, just lay down on the
What do you-
ground.
Right,
Yeah, grizzly, don't try to outrun a grizzly. But a black bear, you could dip. You could dip. A black bear, you could
Y'all
dip.
is this
The grizzly is different.
You gotta fight the black bear.
It's the opposite. I said
You
the
gotta be bigger than the black bear. The grizzly.
Yo, you said you better get on your knees,
but you
stop
can't play dead with the
They
grizzly
say
or the black
when you're
bear.
running
black
from
bear,
a
it's the
bear-
black bear.
One
Wait.
conversation.
Sorry.
They say
Thank
when you're
you.
running from a bear, you should run down a hill.
It depends on the
Always
bear.
run down a hill.
What if there's
it
no
depends
fucking
on-
hell?
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
what me and Lou was talking about.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead, Lou. Lou, what you
I
saying?
want-
He got it down pat.
Okay,
Sorry,
go ahead,
sorry.
sorry.
So
Go
for
ahead,
the
Lou.
grizzly bears, I believe you're supposed to lay down and cover your like intestines in the back of your head and pretend to be dead, right? And then with a black bear, you're supposed to like fight it or something.
Leonardo DiCaprio tried that duck and
Yeah, they went-
and prey
That was
strategy
a black
in
bear.
the movie, and he got raped by the bear.
Yeah, I heard.
I think he got raped by the bear, right? That's what,
Wow.
I think he started.
fuck?
He
What
shot
movie
the
is
bear.
that was fucking. What was that shit called? It was
Like,
that a weird
literally?
name. It was like
It's like
iridescent or some
Desperado or something
shit.
like that.
You mean like literally?
I mean, I'm joking.
Oh,
to tear down a wall.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, I'd rather die,
Is it
like,
Remnants?
Oh, wow.
Revenants?
Oh, the Revenant. The Revenant.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yo,
crazy.
And then they kill his son, dog. Like that movie, you gotta watch that movie. If you didn't watch that movie, you gotta watch it.
Yo, that's
What's that
crazy.
movie
Who's
with the
crazy?
boy trying to survive with the tiger?
Life of Pi.
Oh, when he was Life for
Life of Pi.
Pio?
Life for Pi.
Yeah.
That
the hell
was
was
the
that
most
about?
quiet, long movie I've ever
He's in the middle
I'm
of the
glad
water,
I never
right?
watched
Literally,
it.
I wasn't
they're
crazy
playing
about it.
survival in the middle of the water. and
That's
he
my
ended up-
only fear, yo.
Yeah,
I don't like being in the middle of a body of water,
can't
boy.
do it.
I don't
wanna
like
be
that.
underwater.
That's the only place humans got the least control on this earth.
Yeah, you're
Facts,
fucked, dude.
In the elevator.
You cannot
And
shoot
the
the fair
elevator.
one with no
Elevators?
shot. Nah, I'm cool with elevators. Like if I got
I
down,
can't
cool.
do elevators
I got a weird thing
because
with death.
elevators.
There's safeties behind
You
elevators.
how?
There's safeties.
Now you're good.
They'll have
Them
like,
shits drop.
Oh, it's over if it drops.
Nah, if it was like that, trust
Yo,
me,
watch the YouTube. If it drops, I saw this joint like,
the
will you
counter,
survive
you'll
elevator?
go
You're
up
not.
though. You won't go down. You'll go up because the counterweights. If the counterweights drop,
Yeah,
you
but
just
by
go
the time
up.
that gravity shifts when it hits, you're done. Like,
Yeah, but they have countermeasures for that. Like they'll lock.
yeah,
you
you're
and
more
stuff.
safe obviously there than in the ocean for sure.
Just when you get an elevator, just make sure it's been tested. Like they'll have a little piece of paper on it.
Certificate.
Man, I tell you, them project buildings in the city.
If it says fail on it, just take the stairs.
Right.
You don't want to get stuck in there. I used to have an elevator key for fire alarm testing,
Or
and like I used to just help people out all the time. I would just be like turn it back on, set off the
it's
fire
just the
alarm.
open water for me, man. I'm cool with snakes. I'm trying to like jump out of a plane, do like the air jump. I'm trying to do all that dangerous shit. But
Have you ever gone
water,
skydiving?
I want you so bad.
It's so fun.
Hell no.
Yo, I want
I'm
to
going
feel
in
like,
a-
you know that feeling when you at the top of the row? Because I'm a front seat nigga. I need to be, I wait on the long line.
You wait, yeah.
I'm the long,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give me them. You know the vibes. Yeah, so,
In the back.
They get
danger.
pissy.
Like,
They're like, you
I want to
serious?
jump out
Yeah.
the plane so bad. Like,
Dude.
I know that shit lit.
Yeah, it's crazy. The moment when you're like
That shit's
looking down
scary.
and you're like, holy shit. Like, and then they just fucking go.
I want to bungee jump too.
You did it before?
Yeah, I did it one time. Like, I was always annoyed by the fact that like you had to go like tied to some dude.
What? No,
You
what
know what I
happened?
mean?
Can I choose a woman?
What? Nah, I don't think you
Wow,
can
what
choose.
about
No.
equal rights? Are you serious?
Jesus.
You can't choose a woman?
I mean,
she's in
maybe
the back.
you can claim that, maybe,
I
but it
feel
depends
like-
if a woman
Yo,
works
so
there.
like,
Yeah.
how was he
Trust the guys.
positioned? How was he positioned?
Behind you.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
I'm
like
good.
he sit right
Oh
behind
my
you.
God.
I'm all
You
set.
mean like butt pan body? Yo.
He said it's cold in here.
It's not like you're not necessarily touching. You don't have to touch necessarily. I mean, you do, right? But like, but you're just tied to each other, and like you're both facing.
I mean,
the same
it's your life
direction.
dependent on it, you know what I'm saying?
Dude,
As long as his mannerisms
that's
is
the
looking
thing,
on
dude.
point.
It's like I was always like, man, I don't want to fucking do that shit because I got to like fucking be strapped to some guy. But when I was up there, I was like, I'm so glad I'm tied to some guy that knows what the fuck he's about to do
I'm
right
fucking
now.
dead.
Because
You're
holy
getting it right now.
Fucking
shit.
dead.
And then fucking, then you just jump out. Like you jump out right away. Like they don't let you sit there and look.
Yeah,
like,
that's what you gotta
you're
take.
like, oh fuck.
It wastes
Yeah.
the feeling. Like you won't get the.
Plus, you don't want to get off too
What
late.
was
You
the-
know?
No, they don't want you to freak out. I think.
He's gotta go.
It's cold up there, but I was wearing something. I think like a jumpsuit. You know.
Lit.
Yeah.
Could you breathe?
Oh man, that
Yeah, I
shit
can
lit.
breathe.
That I
Yeah.
can't
Like,
take
would
that
you-
type of adrenaline.
It's insane.
Too much.
It's the weirdest. It's the weirdest thing to have that
Yeah,
view
I
hate
of
heights.
like the Earth. Like usually you never see the world like that. Like with nothing between you and it from that high.
And seeing like the.
It's so crazy.
Definitely not a
That's an
flat
amazing
Earth.
Yeah.
experience.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
You should do it once. I won't do it again.
supposed to do it.
I'll do that shit a
I was
co-time.
At least you
supposed
did it
to do
once.
that for my 25th birthday, but I'm actually doing it in 2 weeks.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Yeah, I was
That's
supposed to do it last week, but I'm doing it in 2 weeks.
that's
So I'm
lit.
super excited. The moment, thank you. The moment,
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
the moment I'm waiting for is when the plane when the plane door opens. I don't think you can prepare for that moment. How is
I
that
closed my
part?
eyes.
Yeah, that's scary. But the scariest part is when you sit down and you're next
Oh.
and you're going. Like when it's your turn.
It's like, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm one of those niggas that be back
It's
and
like
forth.
hitting
Like,
your
let's
back.
go.
This is gonna be great. And the
I
plane
turned
It's not
it
even like that. It's just like, all
Billy
right,
ass
it's time. And you're like, all right.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
Shit.
Can we just say happy belated birthday to D and happy belated birthday?
Birthday.
Oh,
Virgo.
Oh, so it was like a
Right.
few weeks ago.
Right in the
Yeah.
cusp.
Yeah.
The cusp
Happy
of it.
belated birthday. Yeah.
happy belated Earth
To
Strong,
Dallas. It was last
thank you.
right. Happy
week.
belated Earth Strong, but I told you already.
Happy birthday. And happy birthday to everybody in this season.
Don't you have a birthday coming up, JQ?
JQ got a birthday
Just
coming up
passed. I can never remember
on the
the date.
Earth
18th.
Strong. It's the 17th.
Shit.
It's the 17th? Oh, it's exactly the same as my brother. All right, cool. Nice.
That's what's up.
No, another one.
What's the turn up?
You gotta do a little lick or something, Brad. Like,
What's up?
What's the
it's
turn
one
up?
of those.
What's the turn up?
Yeah, you said 17.
Oh nah, man, I'm just thankful to be alive. You know what I mean? I
Right
ain't
on.
doing no turn up. I'm gonna smoke a spliff and get close to Ja, you heard?
Right there you go.
Ah. Okay. That's lit. He does that every day, but
Smoke, yeah, but not my little Ja ritual, you know what I'm saying? My Ras dog. Take it
Okay.
serious, dog.
so what is it like? What's your rituals like? I don't have rituals. That
I
sounds
think you
pretty
might need
cool.
one.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Yeah, you might need that. Nah, man, you just give thanks to the Most High on that day. You know what I mean? You get close with nature. Take yourself outside, you know what I mean? Dip. You know what I mean? Got dip.
Do whatever you
Get
want.
close with nature.
What do you specifically do? Go to the woods,
I ain't
take
gonna
your
get into all
blanket,
that.
take your
What are you
little
feeling?
lamp, and
I don't
like
know about
Yeah,
that.
let's sit
What?
with that.
Take a
I
lamp.
ain't about to get all
That doesn't
extra
sound good
into
at all. Anything with
I'm not about to
blankets
get
and
all
a lamp.
extra,
I mean,
but
woods.
you
what
know,
is
there's
it
a
called?
process.
A lantern.
It's a small process. It's nothing too
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. Do you have a lantern, JQ?
Y'all stupid.
You take it to the woods.
Go outside at night.
Because
Nah, I
wanna-
don't have a lantern. I don't.
Oh.
I wouldn't mind having one. Good.
No, I'm listening.
She getting cut off. She,
No, I'm listening. No.
Go ahead.
You gotta remember my Tuesday. So you good.
Because you can, so
What
we gotta
Tuesday?
remember it for you.
There was
Right.
actually.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all gotta remember it for me.
We got,
Got
you.
you.
We all miss you. Oh, take some of this.
Remember that song? It's like,
That's like a
on a Tuesday.
You remember that song?
That somebody got a dry nut.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Grinder.
Oh,
Which button?
What would a dry nut be?
it's
That part. That was a. That sounds hurt. It sounds like it hurt.
Yeah, that sounds.
That sound like blue
I don't
balls.
know.
We don't need to be out here supporting that.
Dust.
She said someone's got dry nuts.
Is that what shooting blanks
I was
mean?
like, what?
Oh, shooting blanks.
Nah.
Damn.
Is
No,
that
shooting-
Feel bad for
does
man
that
who
mean
did
when
that.
you shoot a dry nut, shooting blanks?
Like
Shooting
dust
blanks is
comes
when
out.
you can't. You're not fertile.
Oh.
Damn.
But you
word.
still nut.
Yeah.
That
She's talking about when
escalated.
dust comes out.
So it's just water.
Yo,
It's like a
how would women feel about that if that happened, yo? If like a guy's like, and his mad
Oh,
dust came out, that shit'd be dumb funny, my nigga.
Like a vacuum cleaner just blew up.
He'd be like, yeah, baby, that's that new shit.
That's 1975 right there. Whatever.
Like sugar daddy vibes, niggas be like,
I don't even know, dog.
I don't know.
17.
Sugar daddy, he better be rich like John Lennon. Like,
I'm trying to see what we do. He probably said, fuck out of here, I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, I'm keeping it a buck. Don't pay attention like 30% of the shit I say. I'm high, nigga.
okay, so if we just made you repeat that,
Should we supposed to listen to that?
I can't do that. My niggas hear this shit, they
because you
probably
was
gonna cut my
talking
ass
spicy
anyway.
shit.
Spicy.
You was talking
He
spicy
was like,
shit.
yo, what you said about that? Yo, that was pause. Yo, stop playing me. LVS, stop playing me. This fast is flip, like, I'm shutting up.
Okay.
Wait.
What you do this weekend?
Me? We had the party on Friday night.
Oh
Filmed a
yeah,
video.
we did Like Me.
Right.
Oh,
That was
Shout out to
fucking awesome.
everybody that came out to High
Shit was a
Street.
vibe.
Yeah, that shit was
You know.
dope. You girls
Thank
all
you
look
much.
beautiful.
Thank you to all my Martians that came through.
Thank you.
Oh, so sad.
Real shit, real Martian rebel shit. On High Street.
I respect
Then
it.
Saturday,
Rebels.
some other guys shot a video here actually.
Oh wow.
Skip and Muda, do you know them? They're like the Latino guys. that
Yeah,
come
yeah,
with
yep,
the
yep,
guys
yep.
on me and Jerry.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came and I did a video here. It was pretty cool. It was a good
Dope.
time. And then
Shout out to them.
Chaunch came, Lou came down, and we started a song. And then, but Lou brought a bunch of Patron.
Yeah.
And
He's a
like,
dangerous
Took
man.
mad shots.
He's a
Dangerous,
dangerous, dangerous,
And,
dangerous
we
man.
Lou's full of
We just started
mystery.
chilling. We didn't finish the song.
It was a good time though. It was a good
He looks like and he is a pretty stand-up dude, but
Who's the man? No, it
He's
wasn't like
just-
it was. He was just trying to have fun. It was,
if you guys listen to his life, it's just like so perfect.
Story
It
time?
deserves like airtime.
Yeah,
I
right.
said book, but yo.
I wish I could write a book about
What's your favorite story about Lou fame?
My
I
favorite.
fuck with you every time now about that shit.
What happened?
You are.
My bad, y'all. Fame just gave me that look like, yo, son.
What's your favorite story, fam?
The one that you just told us, like,
The one with the parking lot?
no.
Oh, the one with the Easton and the Target? That one?
Oh, out in the cold all night.
Yeah, that one.
That one was tough.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
Dog,
chapter.
This dude
I
has
literally
so
had,
many
like-
stories with girls. It's just like that one,
Yeah.
that
And I
one, no,
always
that
don't
one.
have the right outfit for it. It's always
Yeah.
like the shit. Whenever I get locked out of my car or something like that, like that one time I had like a shirt. It was like a collared shirt. I literally buttoned it over my head. It was like pouring rain the whole
That
time.
looks so
Shit.
depressing.
And what happened? How you got out there? Shorty left you out there, you said?
Nah, it was like I drove my car.
Oh,
there.
you left the keys.
I had a truck. I basically took this car
she didn't come
from.
pick
I didn't
you
have a
up?
car at the
Are you
time.
talking into the mic?
So she didn't pick you up.
Nah, it's I had my car there, and then when I left, I broke the key in the ignition and went to go chill her in her car, and we went to somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Came back, and then I figured out I looked at my key, and it was just like black part. The key part was missing, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm looking in her car and shit. It's not there. And she's like, I gotta go. I think she like was supposed to go. She's telling me she's gotta go do something important, but I think it was like some just bullshit. We already did our thing, you know what I'm saying? This
She
is
just
like
took off.
basically
This fucking bitch.
as she's leaving.
That bitch was not trying to wait.
I made my last
Not
phone
cold.
call, and then my phone died, and I was like, I'm fucked. I was like, I'm fucked.
Horrible.
Yo, that's crazy.
Po boy.
You ended up getting a ride from the police officers,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I tried to break into the truck.
You know,
I tried to
one time they asked me
at
to
first
get
I was trying to like.
So you waited like 2 hours in the cold. Right?
I walked into the big Y. Like there's a big Y right there. I got a guy to let me use his phone. He was smoking a cigarette out there, and I called my mom, and I was like, "Yo." I basically got in an argument with her on the phone, so she hung up, right? Anyways, I'm thinking she got the message like, yo, I'm stuck out here, but she didn't. So she went back to sleep.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was my only phone.
Oh, no.
It's like I'm in my phone. It's like that was my last phone call, basically. And then I seen the little flag things that tell you where the hydration system is for stuff. Like there's little metal flag things. Like they have a little
Maybe
orange.
stuck in grass.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
So I took like 3 of those, I tied them together, and then I put it into the window and I slid it down, and I spent like a half an hour just trying to like pick, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, it's
I was
raining.
really like, it's raining.
You needed something.
I'm at Easton, like they already closed, the Target's already closed, I'm in the back of the Target, all the way in the corner, and then like I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna break the window. So I was like, damn, if I could just replace it tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I used to work at a shop, and I would go to the junkyard, I would get mad stuff for free and shit, because they knew me. So I went to the back of the truck.
Because you chilled with a female in her car, not even at her house.
Nah, we
all this shit happened.
We went somewhere, and then we chilled, and then she dropped me off. What is it?
Yeah, he talks to them after he actually hits them back up.
Yeah, she cried and said she's
That part.
She didn't know got stuck out there and all this bullshit.
Look, let me ask you something. Are you like dating? How do you feel about?
I'm just going with the flow right now. I'm not looking, and if it happens, it happens. You know,
Good response, my nigga.
it's not.
It's a mad good response.
You don't want to go and look. You know what I'm saying? Because that's, I feel like, happens a lot. People go and look out there and they'll give a chance.
I didn't think you would be looking after all these fucking situations.
No, I feel
you've
there's been
in.
good situations too. There's been good. It's just all the shitty part is just more memorable. You know what I'm saying?
Do you do what?
Those are the better stories. Like nobody wants to hear about the the nice conversations.
Right.
you have.
I met this girl, she was mad nice.
Romantic nights and shit.
Right.
Why is that?
Why
It's not exciting.
Why you not
exciting.
in shit,
It's like,
promise?
what? Oh, okay, everything's going the way it's
It's a lot
supposed
of
to.
wild questions.
Yeah, because you got.
You want to? I feel like that's why I kept going back.
Nigga said that's why I feel like I kept going back.
Because it was exciting.
Yeah, that shit is it's
was
addictive,
exciting,
right? Yeah.
But I don't like. I'm too old for exciting.
Tumultuous relationships.
The toxic
He
shit.
said-
I've been
Break up
over.
and get back together, and break up and get back
Hold
together.
on.
Yeah, I've been over
Can I
that shit
ask
a long
something real
time. That's
quick?
that toxic shit,
Oh
boy.
shit!
Yeah,
Gotta vibrate higher. Ain't gonna fuck that.
Have you been on dating websites?
In the past, yeah, I was a Tinder
Not
nigga a long
recently?
time.
I've been on
Nah,
all of them.
I'm just over that shit.
I got Tinder. I got OkCupid. I got Hinge.
Nigga.
Wow.
I got Bumblebee.
Yeah, somebody put me
fucking-
onto that shit. I can't
I
be on
got
that that long.
Me, Plenty of Fish. I got.
Yo,
My boy
I got
out there.
Asian
I was
people
gonna ask
meet.
you if you be on there.
I got Korean
I
people
fucking
meet.
love it.
Spanish mingle.
Nigga, now
I
you
love
about to
it.
make me download
I
these
got a
apps.
Mehente account.
I was thinking
Oh,
about
no,
to
it's
get
Spanish.
in there, nigga.
Okay, Dallas.
Tinder been
Yo.
working for you.
Tinder is the place.
Word.
Oh,
My
shit.
bad. Slide.
So how has the dating website? Because Lou's very experienced.
I'm more organic.
Okay.
I'd rather
Yeah.
talk
I could
to
give you a tour.
Yeah.
I'll pull up
All
on
the
it.
day.
Yeah,
I'll
he'll
pull it
help
right
you
up.
put up your
No, I know how to
Page
use
and
them. I use
everything.
the dating apps a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
You got Happen?
last
Can't go
week,
to no bars or that.
Nah, I don't think that happen.
last
Heard of it.
last week, you was all dressed up and you was looking all nice and stuff.
Oh, thanks.
But you said you went on a blind Tinder date, right?
It wasn't a blind date.
Thank God.
You know, I had seen her photos.
Thank God.
I would never
that part.
Blind date? That's
He emphasized that. I seen the photo.
It was a long few days for fame.
I've never been straight up catfished. I've had, a few that like, look
I
kind of
have been.
shitty in real
Oh my
life.
god,
oh.
Damn.
that
It
is
wasn't,
scary.
like,
That
fake
shit ain't
pictures.
cool. That
How
shit
was
is
your
not
date?
okay.
I want to know about your date.
It was good. She was super cool. We had a really nice time. Yeah, it was pretty chill. We just had like
catfish?
some food and coffee and water and shit like that.
I want to know what happened with the catfish.
Did you
Catfish?
hit
I
her
never had
back
no
up?
catfish, huh?
Did you hit her back up?
I talked to her again. Said that I had a nice time, but I haven't really hit her up again yet. No.
He's like, I got what I came here
What
for.
would you say your type is?
Well, my type for sure.
He likes blondes and
blondes are
brunettes.
right. No, I tend to like clean cut white girls.
Hell
They would be my type.
Cut white
Yeah.
girls.
I mean, I have a range of girls I'm attracted to, but that would be my type.
legging wearing with the hoodie with the Starbucks
From
with
Boston.
the bun.
Nah, that's the Scarlett Johanssons.
I might have a little bit of like a soft spot for that. Yeah, sure.
Hey,
Chicks in
Maybe she
Boston.
likes pumpkin spice too. You know.
hey, my boy Dallas is single and ready to mingle. You heard?
Okay?
The season.
That's what the fuck I'm talking
My
about.
boy ready to mingle. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dallas, tell him your Instagram.
Oh, Real Dallas Rose at Real Dallas
At
Rose.
Real Dallas
Bow.
Rose, okay. You
Go
already
over there,
know
go
his
put them
type
heart
and his
emojis over my son.
flavor.
You heard?
So don't be asking me. If you see me, don't be asking me. Who's that? Who's that? You know what he like. If you don't look like it, I'm sorry.
He did say he had a wide range. He said preference in a wide range.
Like that to be
Where he
attracted
said his
to me.
preference. That's
To be-
different.
I mean-
That's not
I
saying
was
he
asked
went
what
to
my
somebody
type
else.
is. What's my type?
True.
That's my type.
Everybody got a specific type. Now.
Okay,
Everybody
have you
got
dated
preference.
outside of white girls?
Not much.
Okay, for the little time that you did date outside of white girls, what was it? Asian, Caribbean, Hispanic. What was it?
African.
I don't know.
He's like, ooh, too extreme.
You had an Asian,
Definitely
yo?
not Asian.
I've never dated a black chick.
No,
Never.
Definitely not black.
a black chick.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Just my color. Like,
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
there was one girl that I
Telling me
think
right
was
now.
some type of Hispanic, but I don't know.
That's crazy.
His type of Hispanic is Spain. They don't from Spain. They're like close to Caucasian.
It's bad as hell, man.
Hey man, people like what they like, yeah.
Hey, shit.
Yeah, I've been to Spain. This fucking girls are beautiful. Yeah.
I bet Europe and all that. Just,
Yeah, you're
I love it. I love it. It don't matter what your type is your preference, and nobody can ever feel offended by what you like.
Preference was today defined as an offensive word in the Webster's
What?
dictionary. Yeah.
For real,
Got
having a preference.
Nah.
No, the word preference.
What?
Why is that?
Because I think so. I don't know too much about the story, but it was something like I think Nancy Pelosi said
she
preference
need
or
to
something
hurry
like
up
that,
and-
or somebody said preference in some public way, like about they were talking about
Of course.
like sexual preference or gender preference,
Of course.
and somebody was like,
No,
"You're
no,
assuming
no.
their preference because they're gay or whatever it was,
Oh,
something like that."
wow.
So and then there was this big shitstorm about it, about the word.
Yo, Nancy, you need it. Oh, my bad.
Webster's dictionary fucking was like, "All right,
They
maybe we'll
pick
change
that
it."
shit up in 2 seconds. Like
Yo, Nancy, handle that bread. You heard? Heard and make that deal. Stop playing.
Yeah, they need to stop fucking
everybody
around.
Stop
has
fucking
a
around, yo. Just
preference.
make the
It
deal.
doesn't matter, and you're obligated.
offensive,
You're obligated to have your own preference to
Right,
like what
when you
you
look at
want
another
to
human,
like.
what you like is what you
feel
like.
me?
Yeah.
So this,
Go ahead.
yeah. Okay, cuz now my cousin agreeing with me like, go sis, I got you. All right, got that.
No. Just as far as like, I think that's going that way,
No, he just
right?
I don't know who gave it to me.
But
That's what you want.
no, I was gonna say just as far as like these words that get listed as offensive and shit, like it's
getting
it's
sensitive
great
out
when
here.
it's a word that really is offensive and like has just been part of lexicon and like we need to get it out. But it's so frustrating when words like that where it's like you can't like talk in real terms about something
Yeah.
suddenly
Yeah.
because like a word has been deemed offensive.
Right.
Yeah, the wrong
And you have to
change
sort of
happening.
dance around reality and
Right.
shit.
Yeah.
And it's like that. I fucking hate that kind of stuff.
I feel like if they say preference is a bad word, they might as well say choice is a bad word. And they might as well
What is
say
that?
option.
Words.
Like, word, yo, my preference is Caribbean, this
job.
food, or
Words
that one.
shouldn't hurt
Wow,
How the
I'm mad
hell
tight
can
now. Like,
option
wow.
and choice be a bad thing? That's no difference from
I'm telling
picking
you,
red.
I think they
or
starting to go
blue.
towards. I ain't
It's
even
the
gonna bring that
problem.
topic
Yeah, what kind of clothes
up.
you like?
Ever since they
Right.
started getting, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
words.
just leave that alone.
How do you
Get so political and it's ridiculous.
How do you guys feel about interracial relationships?
I'm into it.
Like they're fine.
You're so fucking.
I mean,
yeah.
me personally.
Shout out to Lou. Your vibes is just so amazing.
Answer the question.
I don't mean if I look, man. Take it how you want. For me, my future wife gonna be black. Period. But more power to people who want to be interracial and all that.
But
not my
overall,
thing.
you don't mind, like, it doesn't bother you when you see like an interracial
Oh nah. It's
like,
not my fucking business. Like, do your thing.
More
That's your
your
preference.
preference,
I
right?
encourage
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
more
I
your
prefer
preference
black
that
women.
Yeah.
that's what you want.
Yeah,
So,
exactly,
but
yeah,
you
it's
don't
fine,
have
yeah.
an issue with, because people actually have a problem with it.
People,
Right.
I can't have issue because first of all, my nephew is mixed in that sense. So his
Okay.
father's white. Well, I mean, he's Romanian and my sister's Guyanese. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't. You know?
That's the future, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it
exactly.
seems like
That's
it's
what
all
they don't
going
want to
that
happen,
way.
but it's gonna happen.
There's not gonna be a race
Nah.
in
Yeah,
like
you know,
30 years or something.
human
Yeah.
constructs
It's all
got us.
gonna just be like,
Human constructs and social normalities got us all messed up. Think for yourself, not for society. You know the
Okay.
vibes. Big rebel talk. Big rebel talk.
Real rebel.
Tell you more.
Shit.
You know the vibes.
D, you was gonna say something, Pooh?
Let me see. Was I? Let's think. Damn, I don't know.
Right on race.
Oh, I feel like
Interracial.
it's 2020. All of that, this sexuality stuff, this which gender you are stuff, and this interracial stuff. We're in 2020.
Yeah, like
Just
keep
give
it moving.
up.
If you mad about that, it's something going on in your life that you don't want nobody to know, but you need to fix it.
Like
That's fact.
that
Yeah.
mindset doesn't even. You're not even going to last in this society. You're going to get dragged.
Right. And I just can't. I
Yeah.
don't know how people be just thinking that long about other people. I be thinking about myself too much.
It's so toxic. Worry about yourself.
That's the first
That's fact.
When you don't have self-love, though, you be putting your 2 cents in a lot of stuff that don't concern you.
Love yourself, you heard?
For real.
they're trying really hard to keep people from like having kids and stuff, I think too.
Yeah, they
To
trying
control the population.
Yeah.
I think that's what this whole coronavirus and all this stuff is like
And the
another
election.
population control type of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Could be.
Yeah, shout out to all my people making those right moves. You know the vibes. Trump, we don't like you. I really don't like you.
Who do you guys think is gonna win the election? at
It's
this
already
point?
planned. You know this all
Trump.
pre-planned stuff.
You think Trump?
Trump.
I think they probably gonna give it to Biden, but he ain't gonna be no help neither.
No, I see it one way.
If they give it to Trump, she gonna get real. I'm just telling you.
That's
It's
the
already
thing, yeah.
real. It's already
How much
so
real
fucked
do you
up, yeah.
think?
It's already
When you
real.
say real,
I feel like what they fear is gonna happen. And I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm definitely surviving. So don't come knocking on
I'ma
my
be
door
next
with none
to
of
you.
that
I'ma be
racist
next
shit.
to you.
That's a fact.
Right next to you too.
Nigga, the whole gang is we good. We good.
Right, y'all heard me.
Cause I'm-
All for me right
Start
there.
our own
Proper
Okay.
preparation prevents poor performance.
yo,
But on a
this nigga
serious
Lou,
note,
he said we'll start our own country.
they don't want us to do. They don't want us to do that.
They don't want
But
us
again,
to
there's
do
certain
that.
powers that don't get it twisted. Certain powers that may be that are
I'm tired of this.
certain
battle.
powers that may be that are doing what they're doing, and then there's some allies. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, for the powers that may be, nigga, I'm not scared of you. We not scared of you. And if it come, and I honestly don't think it's gonna come to that route because they don't really want it to come to that route. They care about money.
Stepping down now.
They're
They're
pimps
gonna
about it. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
They're
like
gonna make you.
They
want it.
don't, because if that was the case, they would have killed us all off a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? They can't. They know the vibes if it really get busy. We in poverty 24/7. We already about this life. You don't wanna. You out there chilling, sipping Mai Tais. You're comfy. You're not trying to.
You ain't prepared.
Yeah, you never had to grow up and like deal with like shoot the fair one when you was like 12 or something. Like you better know the. You ain't gonna do that. You worry about your parents' divorce or something like that. You know what I mean? No offense, but it's because there's other people that's in the bottom that do
And
that too.
everybody just take care of yourselves. Like if you get into altercations, like if you're that upset, like fight it out. I fought my friends before. We're friends. Like, it's just what people do. You know what I'm saying? If you fight and you decide you're not gonna be friends anymore, just bygones be bygones. Don't beef about it. Oh, now we got drums. Like, no, like you beat my ass. Okay, cool. Have a nice life. Let's grow up. Let's
your energy.
let's do things differently too.
Facts.
Okay, because that's we want change. We gotta make
and start reading, man. Find a way to get out of your situation instead of sitting there dealing with the same motherfuckers all day, man. That part too.
Cut
Some
the
niggas ain't
cords.
friends. Piggybacking off what Fvme
Cut the
saying.
cord, man.
Word, love yourself. Focus on you, yo.
Yep.
Friends is always gonna come around. As soon as you make it to, they'll be there. Just keep going.
Definitely.
Big facts.
And
I
people,
had to-
go ahead.
I had to just cut off a female friend literally yesterday, actually, because I realized after doing research and literally educating myself about who I'm dealing with, I came across the fact that she's codependent.
Oh man, that's
And that literally took research. Like that
Whew.
took me going on
That's
YouTube,
crazy.
looking at codependent signs in women, or I went on Google, what does it mean to be codependent? And I literally was reading.
It means like when you
Codependency is kind of like an awkward way of being reliant on someone else as far as your happiness.
I call those
and your
parasites.
satisfaction.
OD.
Yeah, they're toxic as hell.
Those are parasites. Toxic.
I mean,
what made you
it
sell it?
is
It's toxic as hell.
Because I seen signs in her that was just abnormal. It's like no matter what you do, she couldn't be satisfied. When you're happy, she finds a reason to be upset at you. When your time isn't revolved around her 24/7, she has a problem with you.
What was her zodiac sign?
She's a goddamn Leo.
Damn Leos.
Yeah. So it's like I don't have that type of I don't have those type of toxic relationships with my friends. I don't be beefing and arguing with my friends. We always be on good terms, and whenever there is a disagreement, it's settled in 2.3.
That's because your attention is really on being a friend. That's why.
But with this one, when I tell you all we would do was argue, I'm like, something not right about you. It can't be me.
Yeah, it's
because
about
I
what the
don't
argument's
have this
about. Like, what was it
problem in
about? Like, because
It would
if
be
you're friends, you're gonna argue, but it's about what it's about.
I'll have a
Petty
busy
shit all the
day.
time.
Yeah,
but-
it has to be like how you approach
Yeah,
the
'cause
person.
arguments
to,
is growing points if
like,
it's a
what
valid.
the
You know what I mean?
situation really is about.
I'll have a
How
busy
deep it
day.
is.
Yeah, because that's all that is two humans saying, "Yo, I don't like something," and that's how you
Yeah.
find out sometimes. Like, yeah, I cut you off. My bad.
It'd be like this. I'll have a busy day, and it'll slip my mind to text her that day. This is the sign of the codependency. She knows how busy I can get and stuff like that, and basically she'll start writing subs on social media.
Oh no!
Because I didn't text her for one day. Or she'll just send me a long paragraph. Honestly, if you don't have time, then honestly you can just because I'm not that type that be in and out of people's life. It's one day I was busy. What are you talking about? So that's when the argument would come, because then I would be reading her with facts. Like, first of all, your happiness shouldn't revolve around me.
Exactly.
She would say,
exactly.
My friend, if you're my friend, you're supposed to do this and you're supposed to do that. I shouldn't have to ask for this or that.
If we're protecting our energy, then all of that.
I would have been.
The energy from the beginning.
You don't know that because that's she picked up signs.
I picked up time,
but she wasn't.
It's a process though.
Yeah, the first two signs you're still like.
Because her attention was actually being a friend, so when you actually gotta,
so you didn't just cut
find
her
out
off.
What people real intentions is sometimes. At some point, then they should. They be like, nah, you really don't give a fuck. Like it's about you.
Long-term friend.
I said aside by cutting me y'all.
Nah, you in.
Okay.
Mike right near you.
Yeah, but I seen tiny little signs, and sometimes it take you're waiting for a pattern. You get me? I can't just run with one thing, I was waiting for a pattern, and then once I seen the pattern, I was able to do research, and then I found out exactly what the
always one
problem
little cycle. When that loop started, you be like, oh nigga, you was a funny nigga. Like
in that case, I think it's like definitely a good choice to distance yourself, because that it can become like a little dangerous, because it sounds it can become an obsession and other crazy stuff.
Because sometimes you can get attached to trying to help people, and they see that and they leech up off of that fact. So when they see that you start trying to break away, it becomes somewhat of an abusive relationship.
And a job. It feels very taskful and stressful. Like, I noticed that I was like, oh snap, let me hurry up and text her so she won't be mad at me, or so it won't lead it to a petty argument. And then I was like,
that's
hold on,
adding
this
to my
don't even sound
anxiety.
like me.
yeah, people
like,
don't understand when you talking about like energy and don't give them energy. It's simple when you break that down. It's as simple as like your happy energy, your angry energy, these energies. So sometimes it's just like for certain people, man, like you gotta watch how much you give out to them or who deserves it, because everybody think they deserve something, but they don't.
Which is why she got cut all the way the fuck off, and I feel great
I ain't
about
giving
it.
niggas that energy. I learned a long time ago. You start like, what man? Fuck you. I come first. Like that ass. Like it's a dub. Like
I have a soft heart. Like I can relate to that situation. And that is my problem too. But I think mentally and emotionally, when people need you, you know what I mean? Like, and they need you to help them, it's like, it's kind of, you're put into a position where it's like, okay, like, are you gonna, if you don't come through, you're being a selfish person, not even a friend or whatever, family. Yeah. You're being a selfish person knowing that that person's probably being healed. But like you said, it becomes like you said, it becomes dangerous. How I handle that shit is just like maintaining the same type of energy. So if I'm going to distance myself and like check in frequently because, you know, to make sure you are okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So in my situation, that's what I do. I just check in all the time, you know, by keeping my distance, you know. Because if I'm seeing you often, it's not helping you heal or helping me heal. You understand what I'm saying?
So at first, it was where we were seeing each other often, but then I tried your exact technique.
Yeah, that's the codependent thing she's talking about.
And then that's how I noticed there was a problem. Because you can't say that I'm not checking in on you. You can't say I'm not here for you because I'm right here just at a distance now. Because I noticed that being close wasn't working. So I tried to do the at a distance thing. All of a sudden, paragraphs, typing Bibles.
Bibles.
And then all the subs on social media about how she have no friends and she's dolo. And at the end of the day, it's just her. Fuck everybody else.
People like that need to just get cut out.
Yeah, I tell them the truth, man. I'm blunt, man. At some point, if I feel like you're like taking my energy with no regards of me, like you just really just on some like it's just about you type of shit. Like I'm gonna say something about it. At some point, I'm just gonna say something.
And then you can't help a person help a person who don't want help and they don't want help because they see no wrong in their actions. She see no wrong in her actions at all. It's literally on some, I don't know what you're talking about. I sent her articles and everything. I'm not even reading that shit, honestly. That's not even about me, so. Where do we go from there? It's running into a wall, so I gotta dip. But I love you. Once I love you forever. I still love her to death. I still love her, but I have to.
Time though.
I can't. I try.
Sometimes it's best to just go yourself.
Everybody's not aligned,
I'm praying
man.
and hoping that she does, and I feel like she will. But I'm not willing to sit around and wait for that.
She's the spirits she's supposed to be aligned with. It just ain't you.
Like
this is it.
And then, like, when you fall back so they can go get help and get helped out while they going through their help, or right before they go through their help, they start lashing out like, you leaving me when I needed you.
But sometimes you gotta stand your ground. Some people, that's why I'm saying protect your energy. You gotta protect your ground sometimes too. So like, that's why I'm like, it gets to the point like, yo, my nigga on some real shit, bro. Who you talking to? Like, I fuck with you, bro, but like I'm not pussy, you not pussy. Like, don't talk to me crazy. You wildin'. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, or what?
Some people
like it's a little different on the guy side, I guess, but because you've been in like awkward situations where your man just start tripping like over. Now you're like, yo, my nigga, like I fuck with you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I mean. Obviously, I didn't just smack the shit out of you out of nowhere. So like, yo, don't talk to me like that. Don't treat me like that because I wouldn't do that to you. You know what I'm saying? But like, if that shit happens again, continues like. Alright, bro, I'm off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The funny part about being a codependent person is you feed off of any.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what it piggybacks on what Fvme was saying, because she was like, "Yo, from a distance, that's because you're an independent individual. So you're thinking in your mind, your energy is geared towards doing some shit for yourself constantly. Whether that's just eating or getting some you time. Yeah. That's not what coded people do. They like, yo, they can't chill and do me time. They need to have people around them. They need, what are you doing? Like, like damn, Danny, you like, I'm doing me. Yeah. Try it. Damn.
That's kind of harsh though, because I probably was a codependent person, you know.
Really?
Because I mean, people go through so much, and it's just like there's really no one, and then there's just that one person that you can just that you're allowed to just open up to and just vent to, cry to, whatever. You know what I'm
watch
saying?
Watch how you treat them though. That's all. There's nothing wrong with having. See, if you're gonna be codependent, obviously you're grown to become independent. But if you want those people that are independent, like energies to help, you also at the same time, because there's also morals, and then is what we're talking about. You also gotta watch how you treat people as well. Yeah. Listen to what people say, because if it's just on some general shit, somebody say, "Hey, look, I don't like when you do this or I do that," and you disregard that. It's like at that point it becomes just some human shit, human to human. It's like, all right, like I don't like that neither, so we just don't gotta talk. I don't have to care about what you're going through if you're not gonna care about what you're doing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's an exchange that gotta happen.
Can't even stick around to be a part of this unhealthy
like, so although it's like, yeah, I know you need me, but you have requirements in life for every human that you encounter that can help you in order to get an energy exchanged.
I feel like being
Period.
codependent doesn't necessarily have to be seen as a bad
thing.
Yeah.
If you're dependent on the right person, on the right
It's a lot of good right hand mans, yo. It's a lot of good right hand niggas, boy.
A lot of times
it's not necessary. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's cool. A lot of times people become codependent upon the wrong people. They become codependent upon their desires and not their needs.
Or the idea.
Yeah, so it's like this person is doing something similar to what I feel like I want to do, so I'm gonna be codependent off of that person. When in all actuality, you need to go a whole different route.
Man, it's childhood trauma. That's all it is.
And so, like when you dependent on the right people, and you got the right people in your corner, the ones that's gonna have the patience and the intellect to be able to guide you on the right way, and be able to stand their ground and be like, yo, hold you accountable for your shit too. That's a good dependency. Because then, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to J.E. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I just want. I'm sorry, guys.
Good topic.
Go ahead, Promise. Go ahead.
So, like, now that y'all say that,
Yes, get it on the prime time.
so now that y'all say that, so I feel like at some point in my life, I was codependent, you know? See, y'all can know a little part about I and Fame's relationship. You
Oh
know?
no.
Yeah, she was my, like, codependent person.
Okay.
You know?
I thought you was
I know how to let go, you know? I wasn't
Cross
like
my fingers.
obsession as. No, I'm good.
Promise.
No, I'm good. Y'all can hear me.
You want to stay off camera?
Yeah,
You
y'all
can't
can
see
hear
you
me.
though.
Y'all
People can't see you.
Y'all can hear me.
Alright.
Dallas loved the spice. You see him? He let it
Spice.
stir shit
But
up.
what you, yeah.
That's it, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about balance, yo. Codependency is another energy. It's all about how you balance it.
Yeah.
It's all about how you balance it.
That person.
And I
Don't be
was
too obsessed.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Like, at the same time, you needing somebody and you needing that person to be there for you, you also have to be mindful of that individual and their individuality, because they got their own shit going on in their own life. So you have to make it work for them to help you, you know. So when I was, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. That shit funny how she be like, nigga, yo.
She's like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you got something to say?
Oh, no, you got something to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, I lost my train of thought.
There it goes.
Shots at JQ again. My bad, y'all. Fuck.
Yes, shout out to everybody in motherfucking High Street tonight, okay? It was a fucking wonderful night. And to everybody that's codependent, I mean, like...
Chill out. Just chill out.
No.
Love yourself.
No, just love yourself.
Yeah.
Have some... Just know... Have a boundary for the person that you're reliable on. Right.
Whatever energy that you lacking, yo, whatever energy you lacking, start finding yourself how to find a solution, because you're the only one that can get that solution. Nobody's gonna be able to do it, and you'll be a better friend as far as teamwork goes if you actually get your independency right.
I would definitely.
All the shit that you think other people got for you, you already got it. Like, so go outside, roll up a spliff, go near a lake, figure it out, son.
Go near a lake, I'm dead.
Figure it out, man.
I don't know no lakes.
We got Google
Lakes all
Maps.
over
Come
the
on,
place.
Look, we got Google Maps now. That's no excuse.
What were you gonna say, DJ?
I said another thing too, you don't have to be ashamed that you're reliant or dependent on someone you love and someone you know is there for you and someone you know will listen to you and, you know, give you advice. But just make sure you respect their feelings as well. It's okay to need. We all need somebody. That's not what the issue is.
Balance.
What the issue is when you are not respectful and not you're not willing to have any room for growth. You're not willing to hear the next person's side. You're not willing to what's the word? Reciprocate anything that they're saying and pay close attention to everything that they're sharing as far as how you're making them feel when you react so spontaneously when you're not getting your way.
That
So,
part.
Yeah.
Woo!
Dope shit.
Yo, Nancy Pelosi, give that bread up. Yeah, my bad. Flipping time, boy.
Lil, what do you think about that? People that are codependent.
I've been with a lot of like codependent people, and it's like they're leeches and they're just like sucking it off of you all the time.
He wasted 0 time.
Yeah, honestly,
so
I'd rather be
beginning,
alone than with somebody that is like forcing me to be with them. You know what I mean? Because it's like if I don't feel comfortable around you, then it's like I don't want to be around you. You know?
I'd rather be miserable alone. Like
Yeah, and
that shit whack too.
you
but
could be
it's-
happy
that's
and
two
like
evils.
just do what you want instead of just having somebody else just make you live their life. You know?
Man, motherfucker, some of y'all just need to read a goddamn book or pick up a hobby or something. Shit.
Yes.
Do something.
Love yourself. Pick up a hobby. Do the things by yourself that you used to do with those people. I mean, get into the habit of,
Smoke weed.
just smoke weed.
Smoke weed.
Smoke some ganja. You hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
You know,
Every-
air.
I fuck smoke ganja every day.
Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Dallas, did you say something about codependency?
No, I don't think I said much. But I would say that I agree with Lou.
What did Lou say?
It sucks.
Yeah, that shit, that leads.
You don't want to be in that state.
I love
You don't
these guys.
want to be in that state.
And you don't want to deal with somebody who's in that state.
Yo, Dallas, you ever did pow? You ever did that before?
No.
Pow. You should just.
Nah. I don't know if that's for me, man. I'll leave that to you guys. I'll leave that to you guys.
I'm dead.
Good, do it.
We got the bow on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
just a little bow.
Oh, there you go.
You also got. Hey.
That A shit ain't it?
All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. This is the Fvme Jvckson podcast with Dallas Rose at Real Dallas Rose. Okay.
After _Jvckson.
Smoke weed.
That's right. There's a dot.
It's Dot, but I forgave you.
You know what it is if you're watching this fucking
Just make
show.
sure y'all
It's in the description.
Smoke weed as much as possible.
Shout out to LawJQ, the motherfucking rebel
Bless yourself.
himself in the motherfucking house.
having me, queen.
Okay.
It's proud to be in the
Promise in the
throne.
house. She's going back to Iowa soon. Thank you so much for coming down for the video shoot, spending time with your girl.
October 18th.
Okay, real mosh and shit, you know?
Marashin.
Okay. Shout out to my girl D.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right, guys. Oh, LE came through tonight.
J.E.
Thank you so
Yeah.
Oh,
Smoke weed.
hey. Oh, sorry.
J.E.
J.E. Ooh.
Yo, make sure y'all put Pronto in it. Make sure you put Pronto.
Yeah.
Roll papers.
Alright, yo, until next time, this is Fvme Jvckson. Yeah.
Who's grabber?
I'm jealous, spending nigga money cause no, I'm careless. Fearless, judge try to charge me a felon. Ball in my court when I beat them charges. Hop out the truck and I hop in the charger. Flew from the bay